This is Jarvis. So dangerous. Cutting in, gets to the net. Oh, Sergei Bobrovsky! A spectacular save, and Jarvis ran into the goalpost and is down.
Yeah, he hit that post hard as he was cutting in. He got the shot away. Bobrovsky was up for the task.
By defender Sergei Bobrovsky with the glove.
Wow, what a collision. You see Jarvis, looks like he got the goalpost with his ribs right there. And he is still down on the ice.
And his midsection and that right arm hit hard. Just 20 seconds into the overtime session. Jarvis is up.
Bedard needs to win it right back to Lefshonot, who's ready to fire. Bertuzzi, quick shot! Shen with the physical play on Bedard, who appears to have injured his right shoulder. The puck came to Bertuzzi, who got a good shot off, and Hofer had to make a clean save. And that is the end of the game. They're waving off the Hawks, and the Blues can celebrate as Bedard goes to the locker room with that right shoulder wincing in pain.
Well, he points to Lefshonot. Bedard did to go behind him, but he decides to go forward. And as he tries to go forward, I think just the friction back from Braden Shen, it just doesn't look good. The right arm, you can see it gets caught up high. And he goes off, holding that right shoulder.
A crowd never got through, scooped up by Carlson. They stormed to center 3 against 3. Troy Terry slows it down, fires a shot blocked by Werenski. He goes down, having a hard time
Still down.
Getting back up. As the Jackets get it deep, he gets some help from Merzlikins behind the play, and he's crawling to the bench. Meanwhile, Carlson fires Merzlikins to stop, and Zach's trying to get to the bench. He finally gets the whistle. This is tough to watch just after what happened the other night against Minnesota, Jody. 2 extremely painful shot blocks, and now this.
Terrible to see this. This is terrible. He steps up to get in the way of that
Columbus
shot.
minor penalty. Bench minor, 2 minutes.
Too many men on the ice. Is it? No, it's just a bench minor. Oh, he takes that right off the outside of the boot. And he's going to go right down the runway. And after this, Zach was, see how deep he is in the zone? See where the bench is? He crawls from there all the way to the bench. And there was no whistle as the Blue Jackets didn't have possession of the puck.
Soft dot against 87. Giroux seals this puck away, has some time. Ahead, Spence tries for the one-timer. Clipped in front. Rick Nazar took the brunt of that shot, and he is leaking. Frank Nazar will head off to get fixed up after a shot from Jordan Spence.
Redirect, and yes, he hoped that he's all right. It's a good play by Claude Giroux to get it to Spence, and the puck off the stick of Tyler Bertuzzi goes right into the face of Nazar, right there off the right chin area, and immediately was cut, and he's going to go get some repairs. So hope that he's all right. He's a good young player, and play happens so quickly, unfolds. Bertuzzi just tries to get into the lane, goes stick on puck, and it deflects right up into Nazar's face.
In 20 games coming in, 19 of which were played last season. So 2-1 Edmonton, one-timer ripped wide by Geekie. He pushed it a little wide, and Jarry's shaken up. Jarry's a bit shaken up.
This is not good. They need a whistle here.
He pushed off that left skate. Here's the end mark, in from the right-hand side. We'll keep a close eye on Tristan Jarry, but he appeared shaken up. Jeff Lang is scrambling a little bit on that Oiler bench. That's not necessarily unusual. Now we'll see on a whistle here.
He's going right to
with
the bench.
4 minutes to go.
But
Tristan Jarry. Is he going all the way to the bench, or is he skating this one out?
It's commercial. It's a timeout commercial here. We'll see. Usually they do go to the benches to get a drink of water, kind of settle things in, but
That didn't look good the way that he stretched it.
So immediately when you see something like this happen, you got to start to get things aligned. And you take a look at your depth chart, you automatically look to your minor league team, obviously in Bakersfield with Tompkins and to probably be the guy, honestly, if they had to call up somebody right now. Things have not gone real well in the American League. The other thing you have to start to look at is logistics when you're on the road. Do you need an emergency call up from the area? Is the East Coast Hockey League team got somebody who's...
Kleven sitting right back down. And Cousins able to find an open man. McHale. It's the Blackhawks' first goal of the game. Kaiser Green with the helpers. Kleven looking back on net. Nick Lardis looks up ice. Tries to find Lafferty.
Earlier on the play, Tyler Kleven goes to pinch in along the wall and falls awkwardly. He's just left the bench to get a little bit more evaluation. You hope that he's all right. Goal scorer for the Ottawa Senators.
In the few shifts before, a lot of scrambles in front. There's some urgency, some desperation from the Flyers, and Lyons up to the challenge. That was a bit of a floater that he might want back.
10th goal of the year for Konechny. So it's a one-goal game with just over 5 to go. Timmins is down. Looks like he's grabbing his ankle or knee. He gets up very slowly. It's his left leg.
Getting off on his own power, which is...
So 5 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Lindy Roth looks on with a 1-goal lead. Just kind of collides with his own teammate here, AJ.
Yeah, you can see it's just a little bit awkward the way that it just, the skates click, and then he goes down, and yeah, you just hope that it's nothing serious. But
so there's 2 Sabres in the room. Tyson Kozak is also in the room.
To play kind of a direct north game, physical, and they got their looks on an extended zone time that ultimately led to the Eriksson-Ek goal. And I think that's the recipe that Hines has liked, and he's encouraged the group to stick with that.
Well, if you missed
this game where space has been hard to find, and that another shift right there where it's loose puck, checkers right on top, and he's trying to find any type of space, and Middleton trying to deliver a hit, almost inadvertently puts his head into the shoulder. Rung his bell a little bit, but tough customer.
Kucherov shoots back in. Adam Fox hit by Hagel. Kucherov keeps it alive, and Fox is shaken up on that big hit from Hagel. And now the Rangers with possession, and the officials stop play. So we'll take a break. Under 13 minutes remaining here in the third, with the Rangers trailing by 2.
was beating the Rangers in every spot, and here's the replay on the hit that shook up Adam Fox. Takes his top hand off the stick to make a play on the puck. Doesn't matter to Brandon Hagel. He's going in a straight line. He's playing hard. Like to see a little bit of response here from the Rangers.
Flex wide. Morrow bags it up the boards for Perreault. He clears. Perreault hit by Couturier. JT Miller shaken up. Just in front of our John Giannone. Slowly back onto his skates, and now off to the Rangers bench. Juice. Panarin surveys. Cross-ice pass for Schneider, looking for Gavrikov, and then the puck hits Sanheim up high, and he is down. Flyers have iced it with 9:01 on the clock as JT Miller heads off to the Rangers locker room.
We'll see the hit. You see Sanheim obviously took that deflection ricochet shot. Sealer sees Miller coming. Doesn't look like it's up high too much. Shoulder.
That's Sanheim taking the puck to the face.
That was a pass attempt that got deflected and ramped up, and Sanheim gets it. Looks like the jaw area.